What if you knew that the greatest deception ever made to mankind was about to unfold? The Apostle John received a revelation of the events leading up to the second coming of Christ. He saw that all nations would be deceived. To detect this deception, we must understand the symbolism used in the revelation. He saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and a woman sitting upon the beast. An angel later describes the woman as the great whore that sits upon many waters, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication. An angel revealed to John the meaning of some of these symbols. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sits, and there are 7 kings. 7 is a scriptural symbol of completeness. The 7 kings and 7 mountains represent all political rulers of all territories of the world. And the 10 horns are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings with the beast. The horn is a scriptural symbol of power. These 10 horns represent powerful people, such as the leaders of large corporations, banks, institutions, and the super wealthy and famous. These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. All of these political rulers and powerful people share the same goal, and combine their influence to empower the beast. The waters where the whore sits are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. The sea or waters represent all people of the earth. With these interpretive keys, we can better understand the meaning of the symbols. Imagine that you were up close to one of the heads of the beast. You would see a face that appears to be unique and independent. But as you step back, you would see that all of the heads are actually connected to the same body. This represents political rulers and powerful people that have the appearance of being unique and independent, but are in reality combined to make one political body. Riding upon that body is the whore with whom the political rulers commit fornication. When a husband commits fornication with a whore, he does it in secret. This represents the political rulers of the world outwardly giving the appearance of fidelity to their people, while committing treason and holding a superior allegiance to a secret society. The secret society sits over all people, multitudes, nations, and tongues, indicating that it has worldwide influence. John saw that all the world worshipped the beast, saying, "Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him?" This allegiance to the beast is motivated by a sense of futility and fear rather than admiration or love. A beast has no humanity, emotion, or sympathy. Such is the nature of this global political force. Its rising up out of the sea symbolizes that it gradually emerges among all the people of the earth. Normally, people would reject such a global takeover. So how are the nations deceived into accepting it as it emerges? That is the role of the other beast. John saw another beast coming up out of the earth, and this beast had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, and he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast. In John's vision, the recurring symbol of the lamb refers to the Lord Jesus Christ, the Savior of the world. And the symbol of the dragon refers to Satan. This second beast has the outward appearance of a lamb, a savior, but inwardly speaks as Satan. This beast will appear to be caring, loving, concerned, empathetic, and primarily interested in the safety and well-being of all. It shares the same power with the first beast, but its role is different. It creates the propaganda, an ideological movement that convinces all to give their allegiance to the first beast. Satan is the enemy of Jesus Christ and wants to be obeyed as a god and worshipped by all as the Savior. But he can't appear to be the Savior of all unless there is something to save us all from. So he must create a common enemy, a universal threat, a global crisis. John saw that the second beast does great wonders, so that he makes fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. The beast performs multiple wonders or miracles, but the vision only reveals the details of one, which gives us a sense of their nature and purpose. These wonders are dangerous and deadly catastrophes. A miracle or a wonder is something that appears to be unexplainable, impossible, supernatural, or beyond human ability. These emergencies appear to be outside the realm of human contrivance, but are in fact manufactured threats to all that live on this planet. In other parts of John's vision, this beast is referred to as the false prophet. As a doomsday prophet, foretelling civilization-ending consequences, it warns that if the people don't obey, disaster will follow. This becomes increasingly convincing as these disasters are brought about through artificial means. John saw that the beast deceives them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do. The deception is not the crisis itself. The crisis is real. The deception is the explanation of the crisis, its causes and solutions. It will claim that this planet cannot sustain life and that these emergencies are caused by unregulated human activity. The purpose is to deceive the nations into accepting the emerging world political system as the solution. It will be proposed as the only way of fighting such global threats. John saw that this beast causes all to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. This new global economy will require a mark of identification for monitoring all human activity within the system. The Great Deception is a series of global crises, calculated to cause fear, terror, and shame, intended to cripple the world into accepting total surveillance and control as our only salvation. Many will be deceived, but God gave these prophecies so that His followers would recognize and resist the deception. This is still God's world. He knows all of their plans, and He has a better plan to make us free. Fear not, only believe, and let our motto always be, in God we trust.